Welcome to Twimbit. Thank you for taking out time and investing in your own journey to be more. Twimbit will help you provide the right market intelligence and prepare you for the future. The first step here is how can you maximize your investment through a personalized experience. I will be giving you a walkthrough of the platform that will help you understand the various features and capabilities that you can use during your entire subscription. Let's start by signing in. The first thing is you use your user ID and password and get onto the platform. Once you land to the platform, what you'll see is a pre-populated field which will have highlights as well as something called as my feed. Now what you can do here is to personalize your feed. So when you start complete onboarding, click on complete onboarding. Here there'll be certain options which help you understand what best describes the work that you're doing. So you can choose basis what your existing work portfolio looks like or what you want to learn for the future. So for this demo, I'm choosing banking and financial services, information and technology services, and telecommunication. The next is we choose the right innovation opportunity. This is based upon what I'm interested to learn more about. And what also helps me, the areas that will help me become better at my current role. So for this one, I'm choosing the experience economy, the bank of tomorrow, neo banking. And you can further customize it as and when you move and start consuming insights on the platform. So once you do that, what will happen is your feed will now get updated with the relevant content based on your choices. So if you'll click on relevant, now the relevant will show me topics which are associated with the three innovation opportunities in the industry I've chosen. You can consume as along, and this content would get populated as and when new content is released on the platform. There is another aspect to this is called recent. Now recent actually tells us what is coming onto the platform irrespective of the particular choice that you've made in terms of innovation opportunity. So this can be content across our top pillars, our 5 pillars: banking and financial services, future of telecoms, digital transformation, the experience economy, which covers customer experience, employee experience, digital experience, and brand experience. And finally, the fifth one is disruptive tech. So the recent will show you all the content that has been published across these 5 verticals. And what popular suggests us is what the entire Twimbit community is currently reading and consuming on a regular basis. All these 3 tabs are regularly updated with the newest and the most relevant content that suits your interest. The fourth aspect is my interest. Now, this is essentially the 3 innovation opportunities that you've chosen at the beginning when you were doing your onboarding. You can also select various other innovation opportunities as and when you consume the platform. You can also select any subsection. For example, you're interested in Open RAN and not entirely about network innovation. You can select and subscribe to that particular tag. Every content is organized based on these tags. You can always select a particular tag page, and that will open up that particular tag and will also open up all the content that is associated with that tag, as you can see here. Finally, to enable a better experience on the platform, what we've done is we have created something called as search insights. If you're looking for a particular content and you don't want to go through the entire platform, you'll just put in the right keywords that you're looking for, and the content will automatically start getting populated, and you can identify which content or insight suits better to your needs. So for the purpose of this, if I put in a particular keyword, for example, customer service. So what the platform will do is it will start identifying the content which has this particular keyword within the content in itself or within the title or being discussed as a discussion through the course. You can check the entire feed to see the results, to see which one is suiting best to your needs, and click on any title which you think is relevant and which may have the answer that you're looking for. The search is enabled by keywords, by location, by the name of an individual, whether an expert or a leader which has been quoted in the content, or it is also structured based on the particular channels or the tags that we are using. Let's move into the various channels that we have, and these are the different form of insights that we produce. The first form is insights, which is the free content and that you can consume even before having the premium subscription. Then we have the Insights Plus, for which you've taken the subscription. Now, Insight Plus has deep dive market intelligence. It also covers various case studies where it talks about a particular company's best practices and business models. It also helps you make stay abreast with the various technologies and a deep dive into those technologies with actionable recommendations. Let's get into this article, Redefining Banking Cost Models in the Quest for Profitability. So, how can you consume this content? You can consume this content by reading the entire article. You can also consume this content in the form of Instabits. Instabits, a summarized version of this particular article. It gives you a gist of what the article entails and also highlights its important insights. You can consume it in the form of a slideshow, playing it, and it will have its own time to move from one slide to another. You can also download these images and use directly in terms of your own sales conversations or meetings or strategic decisions that you have to make. You can also share it with your team by simply downloading any of them and sharing with the team through your internal channels. Another aspect to this is every insight can be liked, commented. You can reach out to us by just simply putting in a comment. It will notify the author and start a discussion. What also you can do is you can bookmark this content. If you think that this content is really helpful and I would like to come back to it, or sometimes what happens is I've not read the content, but I really want to save it to read in the future. Bookmarks help you by putting this into your bookmark library. And you can see this mark on the right hand side where you can actually click on these bookmarks and it will show you what you have bookmarked and go back to that content again. The next channel that I would like you to look at is the Twimbit immersions. Twimbit immersions are basically deep dives into the industry best practices and benchmarks through the experts. Here we invite external practitioners who have industry expertise and subject matter expertise to share their experience and their knowledge that helps you understand real world business problems or best practices. All emotions are updated under this channel and aggregated onto your feed. You can see and register to any upcoming immersion and also review the past immersions by checking their videos and also going through their summaries. Finally, you can gamify your entire experience by taking up certain challenges. Now, Twimbit has two types of challenges currently. We have the quiz challenge and we have the case challenge. Quiz challenge is you can take the quiz in at your own pace. You can go through the questions. You can take the quiz within the particular post in itself and get your score in the moment. This helps you understand your real knowledge of the particular subject, what you would like to know more, and where you would like to find more information about a topic. I would also like to touch upon certain new things that we have introduced or key features. For example, you can also see the entire gamut of experts who have published various contents on the platform by clicking on the left bar which says expert. So experts generally help you understand who are contributing to the platform. If you're particularly interested to go through the content of a specific expert, you can just click on their name and their page will open. You can also subscribe to them and your feed will get personalized with their particular content. So if you can see here, you'll be able to see all the content that has been published by this particular expert on the platform across the channels, whether it's Twimbit Insights, Insights Plus, Emotions, or Challenge. Another aspect that we have is our Twimbit Club. Now, Twimbit Club is a fun community which we've set up that helps you know more about what is the existing research that is going on, any discussions that you would like to be associated with and contribute more. All our new researchers go through this process where we're ongoing running polls, asking questions, taking your opinions, getting more abreast with your thought process about that particular topic. Let me bring in one of them. We'll also run some votes and also run some polls. So this is a regular discussion that is being happening. We've put up a poll over here. People are commenting, viewing, liking. So this also tells us the excitement that people have for that particular report and how well they would like to know more about it and what is the engagement level. Finally, what you can also do is if you have a particular topic in mind and you can't find it on the platform and you want to request for an insight that helps you support that particular topic, you can do is you can click on request for insights, go on new topic and write a title and a bit of description to help us understand what is your requirement, and we'll immediately respond by letting you know, okay, this is what you're looking for and how we can support it, and we'll definitely try to put in that particular insight onto the platform for your consumption. If you still have more questions, what you can do is, here's our Instagram that we actively help to support you. You can ask us any questions, you can share a message, and we will quickly respond to your query. Want to know anything about your profile? Just click on settings and more. This will help you understand what's your name, what's your username, what's your password. If you want to change your password, once you make the payment, also show a billing section over here, which you can click on and see what is your payment method, what's your billing cycle, when will be the next payment due. If you want to make any changes to it, update your payment, all of that can be done within that billing cycle. Thank you. This brings me to the end of the platform walkthrough. If there is any specific question, please feel free to reach out to us on reachus@twimbit.com. You can always ask us questions on the club through our Be More community. You can always reach out to us to any of our specific experts by just adding on to a comment or messaging us through an intercom. We're excited to have you on board, and we're excited to be a part of your Be More journey. Thank you.